Hey guys, it's Mike with Tetra Healing. Just wanted to get another video in here. It's been quite a while. It's been a very interesting ride over the past couple of months or so since I put out my introduction video. Been going through a lot of personal stuff, mentally, emotionally, mostly. I've been wanting to make another video for quite a while, and I knew what I wanted it to be on, but I wasn't quite ready, so I'm pulling the trigger now. But what I want to talk about is the three highest vibratory emotions that I feel are in existence, and they are love, forgiveness, and gratitude. And so I just wanted to touch on that real quick, just as a good, healthy reminder for all of us, including myself, because we all need it. But the vibration of those three emotions, the frequency that those put off, are, in my opinion, the highest form, the highest vibrations that you can put out there, that you can have within you. It's been proven that our thoughts have density. Our thoughts and our emotions have density. They have the ability to affect things around us. Look at Dr. Dr. Masaru Emoto. I think I'm saying that right. Japanese scientist that did the water experiment, where you project emotions into water and then freeze it and then look at the crystalline structure under a microscope, and you can see how hate and fear and those kinds of negative emotions versus love and forgiveness and gratitude, how they change the crystalline structure of the water. If you haven't heard about it, you should definitely check it out. There's stuff all over the internet, on YouTube as well. Dr. Masaru Emoto. But that's just the scientific proof of what our emotions and our thoughts, how they can affect certain things around us. So that's just with water. But obviously, through our energetic fields and the way that we are all connected, we affect each other constantly, always. So I just wanted to put out that with love and forgiveness and gratitude, kind of how they work in conjunction with one another, and just how important it is to try to remember to bring those things into your life as much as possible, especially when you're in times of distress. If you're experiencing something mentally, emotionally, or physically that's bringing you down in some way, in the moment, it's really difficult to bring in love and forgiveness and gratitude. But the more that you do it out of the moment, so let's say you have the moment, you're pissed off, you're scared, you're frustrated, somebody wrongs you in some way, and through that, or after that initial acute experience is finished, and you have the ability to reflect on it, instead of reflecting on it and just saying, oh, that really sucked, that person pissed me off, whatever. Instead of focusing on how much they made you angry and continuing to be angry and holding that anger and that hatred in your heart, or if there's something that maybe you did to someone and you have guilt, you're holding guilt in your heart, it's poison. They're all poison. Starts out by poisoning you mentally and emotionally, and the more you hold on to it and the more you focus on it, it turns into physical disease. And these things can be cleared, obviously. But in the moment, when you're having those experiences, it's extremely difficult to have love and forgiveness and gratitude. But when you have the chance to get done and you're in that time of reflection, because I think anything that's that puts us in that realm, we tend to, after the acute portion of it is over and we're done experiencing the moment, then we go into a moment of reflection, and that's when we can look at it and try to bug, try to turn it around into something with love and forgiveness and gratitude. It's all about your perspective, and it takes practice. What I like to do for myself personally is if I experience something that really pisses me off or something along those lines, if I don't go into reflection during or directly after, at the end of the day, I'll usually sit down, maybe like as I'm going to bed or something, and I'll just be like, man, that really pissed me off. Why did that piss me off so badly? And just reflect on it. And it's important to be honest with yourself as far as what is it that truly made you angry about the situation or about the person or whatever it was. And the more that you do that, the more that you realize that you have full responsibility for how you feel about something. When something happens to you in your life, it's extremely, I mean, obviously we like to say that this external experience, whatever it was, a person that cusses you out, somebody cuts you off in traffic, somebody steals something from you, whatever it is, and this thing makes you angry, you are having the emotion. And believe it or not, that emotion is a choice. You choose to be angry. You choose to be frustrated. You choose to be, you choose whatever emotion you put onto that experience. And I think that moment of reflection gives you the opportunity to change that headspace and to change that vibration and to raise it and liberate it. When you do that, it changes everything around you and within you. And the more that you do it, the more it starts to become habitual. And the more that you start to observe how things affect you and why they affect you a certain way. Got the crows out. I feed the crows. So this is one of the ones that always likes to hang out and get little kiblets. Anyway, so gratitude is one of those things that, when you're in the middle of having a shitty experience, the last thing you're going to do is go, oh, I'm grateful for whatever the hell's going on. Somebody's punched me in the face over and over, and I'm just going, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, no one's going to do that in their right mind. But when it's done, in having the ability to reflect on the situation, when you view things out of anger, in a fear-based mindset, anger, fear, hatred, things like that, you're looking at it through tunnel vision, and you're not going to see the other things that are on the outskirts of your experience that are there to actually teach you and help you grow. Every experience is here with the potential for us to become better people. That's why gratitude is so important. And like I said, it's you're not going to be in the middle of a shitty situation and be giving thanks for it in the middle of having it happen. But when you're done, you can know that you have the power and the ability within yourself to focus on it and be honest with yourself about why you feel a certain way. And you can be thankful for it and helping you grow. As long as you have that headspace knowing that you're going to continue to grow. Nothing is going to stop that growth but you. You might have external stimuli that are going to be happening, but each moment is there to show you and to teach you that you have the power and the ability to transcend it and grow. We are all so powerful. It's extremely important that you remember how powerful you are. So do the best you can to bring in love and forgiveness and gratitude into your life, into as many moments as you can. And when it gets rough, just take some time, focus on it, and dive deep. Be honest with yourself. You have the power to transcend it and heal it. All right, that's it for now. Hope everybody's doing well. Talk to you later.